Hello there, this is Ron Wills coming back at you with yet another video. If women weren't checking out a man's body, they wouldn't look a man up and down. Women looking at the whole thing. A lot of guys don't get that. You get some guys, okay, they get the face right. Yeah, they checking out the face. But, you know, or in the height. But women don't think like a man. They don't just say, oh, this is higher than this, and they don't do that. They really don't. They looking at the whole picture. Now, they are like ways stuff like say, well, this is average, this is great, and all of that, but they still break it down or still put everything together into one package. So when they looking a man up and down, they looking at everything. Yes, they looking at his eyes, they looking at his hair, they looking at his teeth. And that's very important. And let's just be clear about that. But they don't stop at the neck. And a lot of men don't get that. One, because they've never had it happen to them. Two, I guarantee they don't go out enough. They don't go out enough. Type of guys who want to like stay home or they don't interact. They don't go out. They don't really observe women. But women looking at everything. Like I'm famous for talking about women checking out shoes. Now it's funny, I've seen some videos, some of those street interview videos, and a woman checking out a guy, guys asking a woman to rate them and stuff, and the women like rating them a certain thing based on their clothes. They say, well, yeah, you got this, but these clothes look a certain way, or I don't like those shoes. They looking at everything. Because one, that's a woman's nature. That's just a woman's nature. They look at every single thing and considering like the personality too. She just need to look whatever we like physically on a woman, and you know, secondarily if she's cooperative. And you know, that's just our nature, but a lot of guys don't understand women. They looking at stuff you ain't thinking about. They might be looking at your fingernails. They might, hey, if you out and you got some flip-flops on or something, they looking at your toenails. I mean, they checking out everything about you. And one of the biggest thing about you is your physical build. Because understand something, on a practical level, women looking for a guy they would want to have sex with. They gotta be comfortable looking at your body naked. You think they're gonna just look at your face and not be comfortable with your body? You know, you got somewhere, I've talked to some women, shoot, some of them like hair on a man's body, some of them don't. They checking out every little thing. You know, even your skin complexion, They check out, that's just a woman's nature. So one of the things that men have to understand, one of the things with body game indeed, is just getting your whole physical presentation together. And not just your body build or everything, how you dress, everything of that nature. And that's just one part of it, because of course you still need to have a certain personality, certain persona, certain temperament to really turn them on. Because hey, if you look, you can have the most handsome, for the guys talking about the face, just the face, oh yeah, you can still have a handsome face to them, but if you coming off as effeminate, a woman's not gonna like you. You know, unless they are masculine, very masculine woman. And well, I hope most of y'all don't want that. I hope. Some of y'all might, hey, that's fair. You wanna get down like that, that's on you. But most guys don't want that. So one of the things is, if you understand that, then you start thinking about how you're dressing, how your body build. In fact, there's a big thing now is for some of the younger content creators. They have these blind dating things where they covering up the faces of the participants and only showing the body. They're making a choice based on the body. They're making a choice. These are young people now, you know? These are young people. For those who will say, well, you old, you don't know what's going on. Please. Please, it's right there. You can see it, you know? So that's the thing. That's the thing. You want to develop yourself. You got to think about, okay, what's your presentation? And another thing, think about something. When women First of all, when women looking at a man, there's always a sexual component. Always. Always a sexual component. Even if it's in a situation where sex, there's no possibility of it happening. That's just a woman's nature. They're always checking out a man's sex appeal. And then what's said, they making a decision about a man in 3 seconds. You know, and I've seen up to 5 minutes, please. They make a decision about a man's sex appeal real quick. Can he get it? Can he not get it? And they looking at the whole package then. And I do mean package. Do mean package. They looking at the whole package, everything. Yes, they looking at the face. Yes, they looking at the feet. They looking at what's on the feet. They looking at how you dress. They looking at how you hold your head. They looking at everything. They listening to your voice. They listening to your voice. They'll be like him, oh, no, not him, boom, boom, boom. Now, a lot of guys will complain about that, but that's just their nature. Sometimes don't fight nature. You can't fight nature. Because think about something like this too. Let's put it another way to really understand it. If the woman, especially based on her degree of attractiveness, let's say it, most guys want that woman in the 7 to 10 range. In fact, some guys, they want 9 to 10. Okay. She is going to encounter how many men in a day? 20, 30. That's if she's just walking along. If she working in some type of retail or some place where she's seeing a bunch of men every day, shoot, she could be in the hundreds, depending on where she's at. She don't have time. She don't have time to sit down and talk with every single man. She gonna make that decision. Boom, boom, boom. She got to. She don't have a choice. Even if all of them approach her, she can't stop and talk to every single man and try to listen to his mouthpiece and something like that. She making that decision quick to even let you get to the second level. So the more you develop your presentation, and that's everything. Body game, that's just the base. Your face, you know. And I know some guys say, well, the height, hey, well, they checking out the height, like it or not. Yes, there's some short kings out there, but they still checking out the height. That's just is what it is. They taking all of that in consideration. What's the fit, the clothing, how you walking, your posture. They checking out all of that. So you gotta keep that in mind. You gotta keep that in mind. And your body, that, you know, it's never just your body. I've always said that too. But that's the base. That's what you putting the clothes on. You know, that's the base of your presentation. That's the base. Women ain't just looking at one part of you. Even women who like a big chest or, you know, they like a man's arms, they still looking at the rest, no matter what. I don't care what it is. They see the whole thing. Boom. So I want y'all to keep that in mind, all right? They looking at everything. So that's all I have for right now. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.